You may have already noticed how difficult it is to find true friends. Often, even when you try hard to connect with people, it seems like something always pushes you away, or that the relationships don't last. This difficulty goes beyond your personality. It is linked to something deeper that many chosen ones face in their lives. The chosen ones have a unique energy and an inner light that sets them apart. This light is a blessing, but it can also be a challenge. Often, this intense energy creates barriers that make it hard to connect with those who truly understand your essence. It's as if you are on a different frequency, and this can make you feel isolated or misunderstood. But don't worry. This journey of solitude is not in vain. Today, we will explore the 7 main reasons why the chosen ones struggle to find friends. Each of these reasons reveals a facet of the experience of being chosen and how it impacts your relationships. You will discover that you are not alone in this struggle and that there is a greater purpose behind this loneliness. Sometimes, the authenticity of the chosen ones can be uncomfortable for those who are used to living superficially. Additionally, the spiritual awakening that many chosen ones experience transforms the way they see the world, making it difficult to maintain friendships that lack depth. This phase can be lonely, but it is an essential part of spiritual growth. Throughout this text, we will discuss how the unique energy of the chosen ones can attract people, but also cause imbalances in relationships. The heightened sensitivity that many feel can make social interactions exhausting, and the search for meaningful connections can lead to a smaller circle of friendships, but one that is more valuable. Stay with us until the end, because what we are going to reveal may change the way you see your relationships and your spiritual journey. If you identify with these experiences, know that there is hope and that your journey has a purpose. And if you liked what you read, don't forget to follow our channel for more content that can help you better understand your journey as a chosen one. The chosen ones have a striking characteristic: authenticity. They cannot be fake or act superficially. This way of living, so true and genuine, can be a great challenge in a world where many wear masks to fit in. For the chosen ones, being authentic is a necessity, an essential part of who they are. However, this authenticity can cause discomfort in people who are used to superficial interactions. When you are true, the people around you may react in unexpected ways. Those who live in a world of appearances may feel threatened by your sincerity. For them, authenticity can be a reminder that they are living dishonestly, and this can generate discomfort. Often, these people prefer to distance themselves rather than confront their own insecurities. This does not mean that you have done something wrong. In fact, it is a sign that your inner light is strong enough to illuminate the shadows around. Being authentic is an act of courage. You expose yourself to the world as you truly are, without fear of judgment. This willingness to be true can drive away those who are not ready to deal with the depth of your essence. However, this same authenticity also serves as a powerful filter. It helps to separate people who do not have good intentions from those who truly connect with you. When you present yourself genuinely, you attract those who are in tune with your energy and who value the truth. Authenticity is an invitation for others to be true as well. When you allow yourself to be who you really are, you create a safe space for the people around you to do the same. This can lead to deeper and more meaningful connections. Friendships that form from this foundation of sincerity tend to be more lasting and enriching. You begin to surround yourself with people who not only accept your authenticity, but also celebrate it. It is important to remember that not everyone is ready for this journey. Some people may be attracted to your light, but cannot handle the intensity that comes with it. This can result in relationships that do not thrive, and that is normal. What may seem like a loss is actually a protection. By distancing yourself from people who are not aligned with your authenticity, you are making space for those who truly deserve to be in your life. Authenticity also brings a sense of freedom. When you say goodbye to the expectations and masks that society imposes, you begin to live according to your own values and beliefs. This freedom is liberating and allows you to focus on building relationships that truly matter. You no longer need to worry about pleasing others or fitting into molds that do not reflect who you are. Finally, authenticity is an ongoing journey. As you grow and evolve, your understanding of yourself also deepens. This means that your authenticity may manifest in different ways over time. The important thing is to remain true to yourself and continue to express yourself genuinely. This journey can be challenging, but it is also incredibly rewarding. If you feel alone in your authenticity, remember that there are people out there waiting to connect with you. Your light is unique and necessary. By embracing your true essence, you not only become a beacon for others, but also create a space where meaningful friendships can flourish. Authenticity is a gift you give to yourself and to others, and it is through it that you will find the deepest and truest connections. I want to highlight that spiritual awakening is a profound process that transforms the way the chosen ones see the world around them. As this transformation occurs, what once seemed normal and acceptable begins to lose meaning. Priorities change, and the search for meaning becomes more intense. This new perspective can be challenging, especially when it comes to relationships. Many people who go through this awakening realize that they can no longer maintain friendships based on superficial conversations, gossip, or fleeting interests. What was once fun and light now feels empty and purposeless. This shift in focus can create a natural distance between the chosen ones and those who have not yet experienced this spiritual transformation. It's as if there is a mismatch in vibrational frequencies, making it difficult to connect with people who do not share the same quest for depth and authenticity. This phase of transition can be lonely. The chosen ones may feel isolated, as if they are on a unique journey that few can understand. It is common to feel the need to distance oneself from groups or environments that no longer resonate with their new outlook on life. This loneliness, although challenging, is an essential part of the growth process. God is shaping you for something greater, and not everyone is ready to accompany you on this journey. During this time, it is important to remember that loneliness is not a sign of failure or rejection. Instead, it is an opportunity to reconnect with yourself and with God. This time of introspection allows you to reflect on your experiences, your beliefs, and what you truly desire for your life. It is a moment of self-discovery, where you can explore new ideas and values that align with your new spiritual reality. As you progress on this journey, you may begin to attract people who share your vision and are in tune with your spiritual growth. These new connections can be deeply rewarding, as they are based on common interests and values. You will find people who also seek meaning and authenticity, and this can lead to deeper and more meaningful friendships. It is important to be patient during this process. The connections you desire may not appear immediately, but this does not mean you are alone. God is working in your life, preparing the way for you to find those who are ready to walk alongside you. Sometimes it is necessary to go through periods of loneliness so that you can strengthen yourself and prepare for healthier and more enriching relationships. Additionally, spiritual awakening can lead to a change in how you communicate. Conversations that were once superficial may now transform into deep and meaningful dialogues. You may feel more comfortable sharing your experiences and insights, and this can inspire others to do the same. This exchange of ideas and feelings can create an environment of support and understanding, where everyone feels free to be authentic. The chosen ones possess a strong and vibrant energy that naturally attracts people. This inner light is a blessing, allowing for deep and meaningful connections. However, this attraction can become problematic when relationships are not balanced. Often, people approach the chosen ones in search of their energy, but without the intention of offering something in return. This dynamic can lead to exhausting relationships. The chosen ones may feel that they are constantly giving, while others are merely receiving. This lack of reciprocity can be emotionally draining, making the chosen one feel depleted and exhausted. It's as if their light is being absorbed without any return, creating a cycle of weariness that affects not only emotional health, but also spiritual well-being. Learning to carefully select friendships is essential for the chosen ones. Finding people who are in tune with their energy is crucial for creating healthy and balanced relationships. Ideally, they should seek connections where there is mutual exchange, where both parties can contribute and grow together. These friendships are based on respect, support, and understanding, allowing each person to maintain their vibrant energy without feeling overwhelmed. When you surround yourself with people who value your light and are willing to share theirs, the relationship becomes enriching. These connections bring joy, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. Being with people who understand and respect your energy helps to strengthen your own light, creating an environment where everyone can thrive. It is also important to be attentive to the signs that a connection is not healthy. If you constantly feel tired or emotionally drained after interactions with someone, it may indicate that this relationship is not balanced. Do not hesitate to set boundaries and prioritize your well-being. Taking care of yourself is essential to maintaining your vibrant and healthy energy. The chosen ones should remember that it is not necessary to please everyone. Authenticity is an important part of their journey, and this means that not all connections will be meaningful or beneficial. By distancing yourself from relationships that do not bring value, you make room for new friendships that truly resonate with your essence. The search for balanced and healthy connections is a path that can lead to significant personal growth. By cultivating relationships where there is genuine exchange, you not only preserve your energy, but also create a space where everyone can shine. This approach not only strengthens your friendships, but also enriches your spiritual journey, allowing you to continue being a beacon of light for those who are ready to connect with you. Thus, the chosen ones possess a heightened spiritual sensitivity, which means they feel the energies around them with greater intensity. This ability to perceive vibrations, both positive and negative, is an essential part of their nature. However, this sensitivity can turn social encounters into exhausting experiences. In busy environments, such as parties or gatherings, the chosen ones often feel overwhelmed by the energies surrounding them. When they are among many people, the intensity of emotions and energies can be overwhelming. The chosen ones absorb these vibrations, which can lead to a state of emotional fatigue. After prolonged interactions, it is common for them to feel drained, as if they have lost part of their vital energy. This feeling of exhaustion can be confusing, especially when the interaction itself was not negative. Often, the mere presence of heavy energies around is enough to cause this weariness. Because of this reality, many chosen ones prefer moments of solitude. Isolation is not a sign of weakness or an inability to relate, but rather a form of self-protection. By distancing themselves from social environments, they can recharge their energies and reconnect with themselves. These periods of introspection are essential for restoring emotional and spiritual balance. During these moments of solitude, the chosen ones can engage in activities that nourish them, such as meditation, reading, or spending time in nature. These practices help to clear accumulated energies and restore internal harmony. Solitude becomes a safe space where they can process their emotions and prepare for future interactions. Recognizing and accepting sensitivity is fundamental. This characteristic is a valuable part of the identity of the chosen ones and can be a source of strength. By understanding that sensitivity is a skill, they can learn to manage it more effectively. This may include developing techniques to protect their energy, such as visualizing a protective light around them, or practicing breathing exercises before entering social environments. Surrounding themselves with people who understand and respect this sensitivity is equally important. Healthy relationships are those in which both sides support and understand each other. When they are with friends who recognize their needs, social interactions can become more enjoyable and less draining. Heightened sensitivity can also be an opportunity for the chosen ones to become more empathetic. This ability can be used to help others by offering emotional support and understanding. This exchange creates deep and meaningful bonds, where everyone benefits from the connection. The spiritual sensitivity of the chosen ones is an intrinsic part of their journey. Although it can make social interactions challenging, it also offers opportunities for personal and spiritual growth. By learning to manage this sensitivity and valuing moments of solitude, the chosen ones can find a balance that allows them to shine brightly, even amidst a world full of varied energies. The chosen ones also have a unique approach when it comes to friendships. They do not settle for superficial connections or relationships based on fleeting interests. For them, depth and authenticity are essential. This quest for meaningful friendships is a fundamental part of their spiritual and emotional journey. While many are satisfied with shallow interactions, the chosen ones yearn for relationships that offer trust, growth, and mutual support. This high standard in their expectations can be challenging. Many people around them may not be willing or prepared to offer the same level of commitment and sincerity. This can lead to a feeling of loneliness, as the chosen ones may perceive that their emotional needs are not being met. However, this search for true connections is not in vain. Each friendship that forms from this solid foundation is enriching and brings invaluable value. The chosen ones understand that the quality of friendships is much more important than the quantity. Having a small but meaningful social circle allows them to focus on relationships that truly matter. These friendships are built on trust and understanding, creating a safe space where everyone can be authentic. When they surround themselves with people who share similar values, the chosen ones can feel more supported in their personal journeys. Furthermore, these deep connections provide an environment conducive to mutual growth. The chosen ones and their friends can encourage each other to explore new ideas, face challenges, and develop together. This exchange of experiences and learnings strengthens the bonds and creates a sense of belonging. In a world where relationships are often superficial, this depth is a true treasure. The chosen ones are also selective about whom they allow into their lives. They seek people who are willing to commit to authenticity and vulnerability. This willingness to open up and share experiences creates a space where everyone feels comfortable expressing their emotions and challenges. Empathy and understanding become the pillars of these friendships, allowing each person to feel valued and respected. It is important to emphasize that maintaining high standards for friendships does not mean that the chosen ones are demanding or critical. Instead, it is a recognition that each person plays an important role in their lives. They value the connections that bring joy and growth, and are willing to invest time and energy in these relationships. Although the search for meaningful friendships may lead to periods of loneliness, the chosen ones should remember that each true friendship formed is a step toward a more enriching social circle. These connections are like rare jewels, shining brightly amid a world that is often superficial. By maintaining high standards, the chosen ones not only protect their energy, but also create a space where they can flourish and develop fully. Ultimately, before building healthy relationships, the chosen ones need to face and heal past wounds. Emotional traumas, disappointments, and old grievances can profoundly influence the way they relate to others. These unresolved experiences can create barriers that hinder the formation of authentic and meaningful connections. Often, the chosen ones find themselves repeating behavior patterns that no longer serve their growth, which can lead to unsatisfying and painful relationships. God often separates the chosen ones so that they can heal before allowing new connections into their lives. This period of introspection and self-knowledge is essential to avoid the repetition of negative patterns that may arise from untreated wounds. By distancing themselves from external distractions, the chosen ones have the opportunity to reflect on their experiences, understand their emotions, and work on their internal healing. This phase of solitude should not be seen as a punishment, but as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Internal healing is a process that requires courage and vulnerability. Facing past traumas can be painful, but it is a necessary step for emotional liberation. The chosen ones can benefit from practices such as therapy, meditation, journaling, or any activity that promotes self-exploration and reflection. These tools help bring repressed emotions to the surface and process experiences that might otherwise remain buried and cause pain. Furthermore, internal healing allows the chosen ones to develop a deeper understanding of themselves. By exploring their emotions and reactions, they can identify triggers that lead them to self-destructive behaviors or to distance themselves from healthy relationships. This self-awareness is fundamental to breaking harmful cycles and building a solid foundation for future connections. When the chosen ones dedicate themselves to this internal work, they become more capable of loving and fully accepting themselves. This self-acceptance is crucial for establishing healthy relationships, as it allows them to connect with others authentically. When they feel secure in their own skin, the chosen ones can open their hearts and allow themselves to be vulnerable, creating a space for others to feel comfortable, sharing their experiences as well. If you feel that your loneliness is linked to unresolved pain, it is important to take this time to dedicate yourself to the healing process. By facing these issues, you become more aware of your emotional needs and learn to communicate more effectively. This not only improves your relationships, but also attracts people who are in tune with your healing journey. When you are ready to open up again, the right connections will come to you. Internal healing not only transforms your relationship with yourself, but also prepares the ground for healthier and more fulfilling relationships. By freeing yourself from emotional baggage, you become more capable of connecting with others in an authentic and meaningful way. Remember that healing is an ongoing process, and that each step taken toward self-knowledge is a step toward deeper and more enriching relationships. By investing in your internal healing, you not only transform your life, but also become a light for those around you, inspiring them to seek their own journey of healing and self-discovery. If you identify with the difficulties in finding a true friend, know that your journey of loneliness has a purpose. God does not allow the chosen ones to be alone for no reason. He is preparing them for something greater. This phase of introspection is an opportunity to strengthen yourself and reconnect with who you are. Instead of seeing loneliness as a punishment, view it as a period of growth and self-discovery. During this time, you can reflect on your experiences, heal emotional wounds, and prepare for new connections. Over time, you will attract the right people, those who truly align with your energy and purpose. Remember that loneliness can be a fertile space for personal development. By working on yourself, you become more authentic and open to meaningful relationships. Now tell me, have you gone through these experiences? How do you cope with this phase of loneliness? Leave your comment and share your story. Your experience can inspire others, who are going through similar situations and help create a community of support and understanding.